we welcome staff, students, and visitors to our broadcast.
Today is May 10th. It is a day 2 on the specialist schedule, a day red for first kindergarten and kinder academy.
Here's today's hot lunch menu. Chicken tenderloin, mashed potatoes with gravy, biscuit with jelly and honey, fresh and canned assorted fruit, assorted fresh veggies with dip, and the Yum Box Dippity-Doo Yum Box.
Here's today's weather. Cloudy and rainy, early high 57 degrees.
Here are today's top stories. One, on this date in 1994, Nelson Mandela was sworn in as South Africa's first black president.
Now for Olympic trivia and facts. Did you know that the Summer Olympics are held every 4 years?
Yes, in fact I do. And in February of the Olympic year, we have Leap Day. You know when the next Winter Olympics are?
Yes, they are in 2 years in South Korea.
Which Olympics do you like better, summer or winter?
Summer.
Did you know that Brazil is in the southern hemisphere of the planet? We live in the northern hemisphere.
Yes, so while we are having summer, they are having winter. So the 2016 Summer Olympics will be in Brazil while they are having winter.
That is kind of confusing.
Please
welcome Mrs. McDonald.
Well, it's a terrific Tuesday here at Bluff Creek, and in front of me you see the 2 principals for the day. These are 2 third graders, Eddie Hoffman and Oliver Bloom, and they're going to be my assistants today, and they're going to help me run Bluff Creek. Now, we have a lot of things going on in addition to having these 2 great principals for the day who are going to help us with some things. I have a couple of shout outs. First of all, a big shout out to everyone who was in the Bluff Creek band. A wonderful performance yesterday, and you got to have the opportunity of being with Mr. Songer and some students who used to go to school here at Bluff Creek who are playing instruments. You sounded great and did a good job, so kudos to you, and a big thank you out to Mrs. Hillier for doing a great job of conducting you. Now, a couple of other things. We are today going to be having our visitors again about Brazil, and we have Maestro, and I hope I say his name correctly, Maestro Yoji Sena and his partner have been coming to classrooms and speaking to you about Brazilian music and art and culture, and they will be here again today, and I want you to show them your very, very best behavior. Now, while my principals here for the day are going to be helping me, they're going to help me with these announcements. So Eddie, we have an announcement about who won the raffle that we have that's tied to the fun run. Now the fun run, everybody, is this coming Saturday. I hope you're thinking about going. And who's the winner?
Madison Washburn, grade 2, and Mr. Gustafson.
And what does she get, Eddie?
She gets a reusable water bottle and a stuffed lion.
An official Bluff Creek stuffed lion. And so we're gonna, Madison, what will happen is we'll make sure that you get that. They'll bring it down to your classroom sometime today. And yes, you do still have time that you could register to be in the fun run on Saturday. There's gonna be a lot of fun events. Just remember that great DJ from the Spring Fling will be there, and lots of fun events, prizes, and all kinds of cool stuff. So I hope you join us. Now, today we are having a very important test, and it's the last of the MCA tests. Our 5th graders are taking what's called a very high stakes test. You get to take a science test in 5th grade, and again at the end of middle school, and then again in high school, and you really need to do well on it because it basically tells them if you know all the good stuff you should have learned in science all through elementary school. Today we need to be extra quiet when we go by clusters A, B, or the media center. Now at the same time, some people are going to be doing map testing when it's done. And also, my friends here, my 2 principals for the day are going to help us probably do a lockdown drill sometime in the morning. So it'll be in between testing sessions to give you all a chance to move around. So it's going to be a very busy day. Remember, in all that you do, you need to roar with pride. It means be respectful, open and cooperative, always safe, and responsible to self and others. And we'll be watching, right guys?
Yep.
Thank you for watching.
Our broadcast was brought to you by
Grant Muffenmeyer,
Matt Valentine and On Tech crew, Mariella and Nick. Have a great day at school. Remember to roar with pride. Roar! We are going to have Chick Cam up for a while because one is going to hatch.